think that's a YouTube glitch, but I'll apologize to all our fans on YouTube in a moment. We're going to call this really pink in the park.
Oh, yeah.
As once again, the pitch. High, 3 balls, 1 strike. Whew. As again.
Do I need to do my tech updates like I did the other night? I told the guy to unplug his router, plug it back in, and it worked for him.
Well, no, right now this is on us. I think it just requires a computer shutdown. This may just be an extra long broadcast that has gone too far. This one popped up. This should be playable back behind second base. We do apologize once again for those of you tuning in on YouTube Live. That will be caught by Garrett Schultz, and that will end the top of the 6th inning. So a beautiful play there as the Pioneers head to the bottom of the 6th, 9-2 lead. Again, for those of you watching on YouTube Live, we apologize for the extra pink in the park night. We'll be right back here on Mixlr.com. All right, so as Dylan Blanchard enters the game for the Newark Pilots, the Elmira Pioneers come with a 9-2 lead here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Blanchard enters the game. Give you some numbers on him. He is a 19.06 ERA. Woo. No wins, no losses, 9 appearances, 1 start, 11.1 innings, 24 hits, 25 runs, 24 earned, 9 bases on balls, and 8 strikeouts.
That's a lot of runs.
Certainly is. We want to apologize one more time to all of our great fans on YouTube Live. It is pink in the park night, so tonight you're getting a little extra pink. Not sure what's wrong with the camera. It shut down there on us, and, well, now, again, we're just hoping you're enjoying the broadcast feed here. The interesting part is it is absolutely clear coming through our lens as we're looking down at it right now, George.
It is. Again, it's celebrating pink in the park.
We are celebrating pink in the park. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in. As now Blanchard going to try to work a perfect bottom of the 6th to get the Pilots back up as quick as possible. They trail by 7 runs, and Noah Rubino 3 outs away from a complete game victory.
Yeah, no one up in Pios bullpen, and hopefully this is the last time they have to go up and hit tonight.
Hopefully.
A couple of these guys already have, like 8, 9 at-bats in this game. In this day.
Has been a long day for the Pios regulars as assistant coach Andrew Drum heads down to his position on third base. Trey Harmon walking up to the plate. He's 1 for 2, double play, double, and a base on balls. See what Harmon can do here. He'd love to see a pitch about belt high and get himself a little bit of notoriety here in historic Dunfield after that home run victory. The next pitch, taken outside, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, George, as we embark on what could be the last at-bat of the evening for the Pioneers. Just a little bit close to the 10 o'clock hour. Wind and pitch. Taken for a strike.
And both games have, knock on wood, relatively
Moved along.
Moved
yeah,
along.
for sure. 100% agree. As again, we do want to remind you, the next pitch is in there for a ball. We will be live again. Well, I will be live again tomorrow from Newark, New York, or excuse me, Geneva, New York. Geneva, New York.
If you go to Newark, you're gonna be a little confused.
I will be very alone as well. As the next pitch, cut on and missed by Harmon. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As we head up to Geneva to take on the Red Wings. Going to be an interesting matchup. Geneva, after the All-Star break, has not quite been the powerhouse that they were back beforehand. 2-2 count. The next pitch. Cut on, driven out towards right field. That's going to get down. Harmon going to single there. So Harmon goes 2 for 3 on the day. As Brennan DeRigi will come up. DeRigi 0 for 2, base on balls, and a strikeout. So Henneman goes and gets the bat from the umpire. Not sure where the Excellus bat boy is.
He was there in the last inning.
As again, stepping up, Brennan DeRigi. He will look out as Trey Harmon stands on first base. Coming back set here, Dylan Blanchard winds and delivers. That one getting away from the catcher momentarily. Trey Harmon, I do want to remind fans, does have a stolen base here tonight.
He does.
Not out of the question he could take second.
As I reminded you.
You did. I definitely had to check that stat. I was not 100% on it. The wind and the pitch. Taken for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. We want to remind everybody listening in here in the stadium that the Pioneers are shooting off fireworks here tonight.
Yeah.
Any of you listening around the area, fireworks taking place here at historic Dunn Field. The wind and the pitch.
Ooh.
Taken for strike 2. That one a little bit low. DeRigi certainly didn't seem to like that.
A little bit low on the little breaking ball.
So Blanchard looking in again as DeRigi comes set. The wind and the pitch. Gets away. Harmon going to advance to second base on that one. So 2 balls, 2 strikes as Harmon takes a big loop around second. You see the pink on second.
Tonight.
Yes, he has. The pink on second base has started to fade.
We've had more runners in this game. Still a little pink over at third.
Certainly is. A lot of pink left on first for as many runners have been on first base, I have to admit.
Well, the guys probably, I'm not sliding in as much. Just kind of
That's
stepping
very true,
on it.
very true.
Second base for sliding and kicking up the dirt on it.
As the next pitch from Blanchard, cut on, ground ball, picked up by the second baseman, thrown over to first in time, but Harmon does advance to third base. So DeRigi goes down 0 for 3. That's going to bring up Kyle Richardson. Richardson 3 for 3.
He's done some damage tonight.
Certainly has had a heck of a night. As Richardson steps back in, he takes the sign from Coach Drum. Runner standing on third base. The entire infield standing back on the outfield grass. I may try a bunt here. Why not? Bunt for a single? And that's way outside. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pioneers trying to put up a run in every offensive at-bat. They have really done that here. 1 run in the first, 3 in the second and third, 1 apiece in the 4th and the 5th. And with anything but a strikeout here, Richardson would drive in another run.
Yeah.
Would be his 3rd RBI of the night as well.
And he's contributed to 3 already today with that run scored.
Certainly has. As now Richardson looking in, trying to make this a 10 spot for the Pioneers. Cut on. That is driven out. This should be playable. Caught by the left fielder. Harmon is hustling down the line. He is in time as Trey Harmon crosses the plate. So Richardson, a sac fly, earns his 3rd RBI. And now Garrett Schultz will come up with a bases empty and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th.
Again, another great showing for the offense here tonight. We talked about 3 runs scored in the second, 3 scored in the third, and 10 runs. A great showing yet again.
For sure. As now, Schultz waits the pitch. High and outside, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. As we'll see, Schultz 1 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. Certainly has felt a bit pinched there. The wind and the pitch. Taken again. 2 balls, no strikes. Pioneers continuing to work here. There's been a heck of a showing for Elmira here tonight.
In there for a strike.
As a first strike of the at-bat. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Coming back set. The wind and the pitch. Taken high, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs.
There's a big spider near us. I had to get rid of it.
All right. Well, now there's
There's
something
a-
crawling on the camera.
Now it's
As
gone.
now the next pitch from Blanchard. High, ball 4. And Garrett Schultz earns himself a free pass. That's going to bring up Zach Turner. Turner 0 for the day so far. Has a sack, has a base on balls, has an RBI, but of course, now would love to get a hit. Turner has had a rough time since joining the Pioneers. To this point in the season, Turner's stat line has just 1 hit on it. Excuse me, 2 hits on it. 2
One
hits
double.
in 26 appearances. That's in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Zach Turner. Now, Turner looks in. He waits, the wind and the pitch. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 the count here. As Zach Turner steps back in. He waits. The wind and the pitch. Taken, thrown down to first. That one bounces up to the first baseman. 2 balls, 1 strike. As again, Garrett Schultz gets back in easily. So again, the pitcher's really worrying about these runners on the base paths instead of worrying about the guys at the plate. With 2 outs here especially, I don't understand that. Cut on and fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that's another Tioga Down showdown. As one more time. Coming in, Blanchard looking for the final strike here of the bottom of the 6th inning, trying to keep the Pioneers at just 1 run here in this inning. The wind and pitch from Blanchard. Taken for strike 3 by Turner, and Turner goes down on strikes for the first time here tonight. Pioneers will come up for the top of the 7th, trying to shut it down. You're listening to Pioneers Baseball on Mixlr.com. Pios 10, Pilots 3. All right. Well, an epic outing for Noah Rubino. 6 complete innings pitched. As now it's going to be turned over to the home run derby champ, Trey Harmon, to try to get the final 3 with an 8-run lead now. As those lights tricked my eyesight again, it's a 10-2 lead for the Elmira Pioneers. Once again, to all of you watching on YouTube, we do apologize for the overly pink in the park. As a pop-up here, caught by the third baseman, Brennan Derigi. We are now 2 outs away from a 2-game winning streak. As the Newark Pilots struggling to get going here. Parker Denny pops up. As the next man up will be Bailey Germanis. That was Sean Hillis who popped up. Tate Pilastero. Wow.
Been a long day.
Sure.
We're on what, 5 hours of.
This has popped up. Schultz will make the play, and that will be 2 quick outs. So now Cameron Reynolds will come up. Cameron Reynolds 0 for 2 as the Elmira Pioneers trying to finish this one off. Trey Harmon has come in and been effective on the mound as well.
Working quickly, got 2 quick outs.
Needs just 1 more. The pitch bounces away, 1 ball, no strikes.
Has Harmon pitched a lot this year?
Harmon has come in quite a few times. He will get you the official numbers. 4 on the season, 6.23 ERA, 1 loss, 4.1 innings, 3 hits, 4 runs, 3 of them earned, 7 bases on balls, and 5 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. As again, Harmon looking to wrap this one up. As the next pitch from Trey bounced up to the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1 count. As Harmon looks in. The wind and the pitch. High again, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Harmon trying to work quickly here. 3-1 count, 2 men out. 1 out away from claiming victory. The wind and the pitch. Misses, ball 4, surrendered there. Don't like that one.
Nope.
Reynolds heads down. Now James Rabel will come up.
I don't like the wildlife, but back in here again. It's now under the.
Keeps crawling. It sure
keeps
certainly
crawling.
does. So again, James Rabel comes to the plate. Pioneers trying to work their way through the top of the 7th inning. 2 outs made very, very quickly. Now the walk to Reynolds. The wind and the pitch. High and outside. Harmon just looking for 1 more pitch. Ground ball, fly ball. Any type of ball that will let him get out of the inning. 1-0 count. The wind and the pitch. Just
So
missed
close.
again. 2 balls, no strikes. Harmon is scratching his head now.
We're all scratching our heads watching this.
Nathan Pang giving his pitcher some confidence. Now Harmon winds, delivers. Ground ball right through the legs of Trey Harmon. That's going to turn it back over to the top of the order.
I blame myself. I just texted someone the game's almost over.
Well,
This
we all
is on
blame
me.
you too.
It's all on me. I take the hit for this inning.
As Michael Gorman will head up. Gorman has not had the best night tonight.
Nope, they did come around to score in the last inning.
As now, catcher examining the ball appears to be less than satisfied.
Getting some new ones.
So Nathan Pang.
Although he throws that one he had back in.
All right, well, here it is. 2 men out, 2 men on. A 8-run lead for the Elmira Pioneers as Trey Harmon trying to close the door. The wind and the pitch. inside 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes.
I mean,
As again,
if you're Newark, you're not taking the bat off your shoulders the way he's missing the strike zone here.
the line to the pitch. Ground ball played, knocked down by the third baseman, thrown over to first. In time, and the Pioneers win it. It's a 10-2 ball game as Trevor Henneman completes the stretch to complete the game. Trey Harmon will get out of here with the hold. Noah Rubino with a pretty easy win for himself as Noah improves to 3-2 on the season. Congratulations to Noah Rubino. It's a 10-2 victory. The Pioneers now jump over the Newark Pilots in the standings. They will head for Geneva tomorrow. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm John Clement.
I'm George Stockberger.
Good night, Elmira.